These are some extracts from the big book of being rude. 7,000 slang insults. Sold over 50,000 copies. On the back side of the book, it says, enough dirty words and dissing insults to make a gangster rapper blush. Scabrous, scurrilous, and profoundly offensive. On the back side of the book, you need never be nice again. Scabrous, scurrilous, and profoundly offensive. The big book of being rude offers the perfect antidote to the pussyfooting circumlocutions of political correctness. This is the ultimate indispensable handbook for anyone wanting to broaden their repertoire of insult, invective, and aspersion. Why settle for simple side swipes and pedestrian put downs when you can plummet to the very nadir of nastiness at the flick of a page? Customize your cusses and finger your foe with such fruity rejoinders as bag your face, butt breath, or sit on it and rotate, jerkweed. Razor sharp retorts it will equip you with. So, with thousands of barbs on the tip of your tongue, you will be a conversational terrorist. A general expression of loathing can be fat faced lowlife. A fat faced lowlifer. Fat faced lowlifer. Fat faced piss artist. Fat faced piss artist. Scumbags and scum pigs. Acronymic insults. Acronymic insults are very useful because the other person will never know what's being said. Like, sometime back in a memo we sent Kita intervention, kick in the ass intervention. AK, askissa. AK is askissa. CS, you can put CS at the bottom. Chicken shit. GMD HBH. GMD HBH. गान मराए दुनिया हम बजाए हारमोनिया. And D.PH, it will be damn fool. KMA, kiss my ass. MF, motherfucker. PITA, PITA, pain in the ass. For Chinese, I think the word noodle dick will be very nice. Noodle dicks. Bag of shit. Zakir Naik is a bag of shit basically. Go boil your head. Fool, the best word, some good words will be brainless wonder. Brainless wonders. Goofball. Goofball is also a fool. Idiot. Goofball. Or Goomba. Goomba. Goombah. Goombas. Or Gugu. Gugus means idiots. Missing link. Missing link means an idiot. In anthropology, the missing link. Charles Darwin's theory and all that. Missing link basically means an idiot. Mental giant. Mental giant means an idiot. Subhuman. Subhuman dumbasses or subhuman dum-dum. Jingle brains, idiots. Mouse-brained mullahs. Giddy goat. Blunderbuss. Hubble bubble fellow. Hubble bubble fellow means one who is talking utter nonsense, incomprehensible talk. Johnny come lately for a naive newcomer. Radical retard. That's a nice term I think I've coined. Radical retard. Full of bad shit. Funny looking article. That means an odd looking person. Funny looking article. Fruitcake. An eccentric or a weirdo. One word is fruitcake or a bombhead. Cockamamie. US. For a pessimist or grumpy people, Sad sack of shit. A gas bag. A gas bag, as you know, one who keeps boasting all the time. Diarrhea mouth. Logoria. Verbal diarrhea. Arrogant, haughty, overbearing people. The word can be muckety muck. Muckety muck. Braggarts and bullshitters. Windbag. So we keep seeing all kinds of people, right? Braggarts and bullshitters, show-offs, snobs, smart alecks, all kinds of untrustworthy people. Horse thief, bluff artist, and hypocrites, sham saints, and insincere people, backstabbers, liars, flatterers, and toadies. A nice word for a toady is, of course, as you know, apple polisher, groveler, bum boy. That's my favorite. Ass viper, bootlicker. There are some people we find it difficult to get rid of. Hangers on, barnacle, caboose. Caboose is the container stretched across the back of the chuck wagon, or the last cabin of a goods train. Barnacles are, crustaceans that stick to the sides of ships and boats and stones, and they are difficult to pull off. So barnacle, jidgad, hangers on, barnacle. And then you come across failures, losers, and nobodies. A good word for a loser, I think, is a Humpty Dumpty. Hi, Humpty Dumpty. And a niffy naffy fellow, trifling fellow, useless fellow, niffy naffy fellow. Cowards and weaklings. One word can be jelly belly, namby pamby. Sissy boy, sissy pants. Frightened animals. Possum, like a jellyfish or a possum, Possum. Misfits and social rejects. Misfit or a social reject. Bottom feeders. Most of the in every society are basically bottom feeders. Bottom feeder, you see, is a word that describes a fish that feeds from the bottom of the sea. That means anything dead on top which falls, this fellow will feed. Misfits on campus. Some words are zonko, 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 or a culture vulture, culture hound, egghead, freaks, long hair, highbrow. Boring people, you can probably call them boring dingleberry. Dingleberry sounds funny. For fat people, I think heavyweight. Bowl of jelly, bucket of lard. Horribly fat and painfully thin. Different types of people. People with large bellies, you can call them Buddha belly. Or jelly belly, keeps shaking all the time. For fat woman, I think the word is Fatima. Oh, that is the name of Prophet Muhammad's daughter, Fatima. Large buttocked people, fatty bum. Fatty bum. For very thin people, a nice word would be snaky bony. For a female who has no tits, titless wonder. Or a more decent euphemism will be fried eggs or mosquito bites. Short people, the word can be Mickey Mouse. Fat people, Humpty Dumpty, fat people. Tall and thin, beanpole. Ugly people, fish faced. Nightmare. Fish-faced nightmare will be a nice word. Fish-faced nightmare. Medusa, an extremely ugly woman. Medusa is a Gorgon in Greek mythology, I think. The mythical Medusa. Medusa means a woman who is beautiful from the neck down. The face is terrible. The mythical Medusa, a Gorgon whose hair was made of snakes, and who, though a beautiful woman from the neck down, was facially so ugly her gaze would turn a man into stone. Strobe light honey. Strobe light honey is a female who looks attractive in the flickering lights but not otherwise. Too much makeup, the word is Easter egg for a female. Too much makeup, Easter egg. Or maybe a baboon. Baboon faced, extremely ugly. Dirty and unkempt people, crumbo or crude ball. Crumbo. For halitosis sufferers, lend us your breath to kill Jumbo. The breath is so strong enough to kill an elephant. Rotten guts. People with halitosis, rotten guts, swamp breath, jungle mouth, death breath.